Hey guys, welcome to soccerfanslive. What a wonderful week of football we had. All right, tonight here on the show we have interesting guys here. On my right I have Engineer Goodby himself. I know say go on to that thing again. That bad. Maybe every time you don't kiss that. Maybe every time
Nobody get now.
Maybe every time you kiss that bad.
Nobody get now.
It's okay.
Now only me
Because
get
it's
now.
fine. Don't worry now. On my left I have Honorable Lisa. All right. So tonight, of course, you have me, my humble self, Victor, here on the show, right? And tonight we're going to quickly talk about a few things. Starting with Liverpool. All right, now, you know why they laugh? This thing too sweet me. I anticipated this. I saw it coming. I said it. I said that Liverpool will not go well this season. It can't be better for them this season. I said it. All right, now these guys they always talk say Pep. Pep is a checkbook manager. Pep spends money. Pep. Now you don't spend half a billion, and you did it. You did behind Sunderland. I beg.
Some country budgets.
Not rich. How much Nigeria budget? We get up to 500 billion. So now let's start from
Pounds.
Pounds, so not be even dollar.
No be dollar.
I knew I put it by attention. No wahala. So Peter, let me hear your thoughts on Liverpool. Let's go.
Liverpool. You totally have played by Man City actually.
Totally.
It was completely one side.
Yeah.
Okay, so after bouncing back from their run of defeats,
Let me bounce back. I thought I glitch because the normal thing now I tend
they
to
won 2 matches now.
Yeah.
Beat Aston Villa. And
Yeah.
No, I did it.
So Man City is going to be a different ball game entirely. So approaching the Man City game like you are playing Madrid was not wise from Slot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, never been wise.
I quite don't know why.
they said Slot and Lost that you just need to rearrange anagram. So I said it was pretending before.
You have to jot things down so you can take things away.
So knowing that there is Doku, who has been fantastic this season, leaving him isolated with Bradley.
You want to keep
But
it is when that Bradley did well against Vinicius now.
He actually did well
against Vinicius.
Against Vinicius.
He did well against Doku.
No.
The thing is, he needs help.
Sorry, you need support.
So when Doku is with Bradley, O'Reilly overlaps. Salah doesn't follow. So he gets caught. He was caught up in two minds on many occasions that he didn't know who to pick up.
To mark,
So he need help, and Gavenberg didn't really help him out. Gavenberg didn't really enter the game. Till around 80 something or 70 something minutes.
If I hear from Liverpool, say Gravenberch and I said, if I hear that thing again,
well, maybe
go get
for now this season, and they don't pass out. You don't give a gap. You don't give a gap. But last season it was the
forget last season.
And friends, they didn't play well. Though there was controversial decisions all over the place, which I don't really like.
Okay.
When the match was good for Man City, but the headline was about the officiating of the game.
Okay, but there was just one wrong call.
There's two.
Okay.
There's two, and it's because I don't know why the PGML allows that. This guy has an history with this match, giving controversial decisions.
Yes.
Don't put him there. Don't put him there. It's like he's trying to be the main man of the show.
Yeah.
Don't put him there. Because the match was a very wonderful match played by Man City. Guardiola coached that match very, very well. But the brilliance of the match has been overshadowed by because the referee decided to be the main man of the show.
To be unfortunate.
Liverpool did not. In short,
They did not play.
They didn't do well at all. So the defense line was shaky as usual. There was no covering for the defense line. That's why Gabriel didn't enter the match at all. There was no covering. And for goodness sake, why must Wade start?
Even if this substitution, he wasn't supposed to start as a winger.
Yeah.
This guy is a number 10. If you want to even play
for Gapo,
play him as a number 10 and let Gapo start that game.
For me, Gapo is like one guy there.
He would have been more instrumental because if he was there, those overlapping from the Manchester City fullback, they
Yeah.
will caution themselves. So they will actually caution themselves. But playing, I think it started Salah, Ekitike, and Florian Wirtz. That was a wrong move. That was a wrong move. And one of the things I observed about that game is that they really miss Diaz and Nunes. Because you see that game pressing way that they do before.
Even the substitution was wrong.
Yeah. You see that one of the major challenge like that, the way Liverpool plays you, they press you.
Yes.
Once they are not with the ball, they press you and make sure that they recover the ball on time. That was how Jurgen Klopp was actually playing. And he was winning games. But if you look at Flanvert, for example, you see that there was no pressing even from Ekitike and Salah normally they too
Salah don't hold now.
you get his old. So you go see say Chet no did that front. Man City will just move ball.
And why I'm surprised
so they still get this Diaz and Nunes. Forget Man City will beat them 3-0 because they will press them.
All right. So
that pressing has a lot.
All right, before we come to it, let's wrap up this thought on the Liverpool crisis. Then we'll come to Nyagudu.
As Liverpool is going now, there are a lot of issues all around the pitch.
Okay.
I don't know whether it is fitness or not. Robertson can't seem to play 90 minutes.
Again, he's getting old.
I think he can still.
He has given a lot.
He has given his best.
When a player give.
That kind of football is not easy. They are high pressing intensity football. If you can't play it for a long time,
it's needed. If Salah can play 90 minutes.
Now why Salah not the press now? And he's a defender. He's a defender. He has to mark. He has to press.
Robertson can still play 90 minutes. I don't believe he can play 90 minutes. So Kekes in that kind of match, there's no need to bring in Kekes. He disappeared immediately. And when you want to make a substitution, you have a natural striker there. That is a threat. You remove them. Brought in Chiesa. Chiesa is not the striker.
Yes.
Why not just, if you want to bring in Chiesa, remove Salah. Salah is not doing anything in the first place.
Yeah.
Remove Salah, put Chiesa at the wing, leave Ekitike. And remove Gakpo there.
Yeah.
We did not make any contribution to the match until it was removed.
Yeah. That's true.
And Gravenberch was not in the match. Yes. Just put Endo there.
All right.
Well, it was a very good match from Man City's point.
Of course, they played. All right, so let's hear your thought before we leave the
ball that man named Slot has totally lost it.
Hey, Slot has lost it.
And as far as I'm concerned, this season we were supposed to see his best this season because last season he just thrived on what the club. So we're supposed to see his best this season. And so far so good. He has shown us that he's not a fantastic coach
at all.
He's not a tactical coach
at all.
And even this resources that he has, if you give it to some other manager, they still know how to manage to see squeeze as result. As far as I'm concerned, because you can't tell me that Florian Wirtz is not a good player. You can't tell me that Ketike is not a good player. You can't tell me that Isak is not good. Even Kekes was one of the best left backs in the league last season. So I just feel like his tactics. For instance, now imagine playing what's it called? Gakpo coming from the bench.
Yeah.
It's a wrong move.
Gakpo is supposed to start.
He's supposed to start and press those Manchester City because if you say Manchester City get better defense.
That's not
get defense.
Immediately Gakpo entered that match. Liverpool created 2 chances immediately. And almost scored one of it.
Yes, Gakpo
Slot the smoke.
You don't be like Maresca.
No, Maresca.
Don't be like Maresca.
Now they control contest. Come in.
Experiment too much.
Right, now, this is one part I want us to talk about. Now, do you think Liverpool are a better side now than they were last season after spending £500 million?
No.
So where did the other money go to?
Inside the pool.
I think one of the because the thing with Liverpool is I don't know who decided on those transfers or not, but Liverpool's defense had been shaking since last season.
Okay.
If you wanted to invest heavily in the squad, you should have invested heavily in Ron Centre. Now the Portuguese centre back is still injured, but either Konate or Van Dijk needs to be replaced. Now Konate is in the last year of his contract. Same thing that happened to Arnold. That was running that his mind was no longer there. It's also happening to Konate. Konate is not in his contract. He's leaving at the end of the season.
Okay.
That thing shouldn't have happened to Liverpool again for the second time.
Okay.
Because we all know last season I was not going to renew his contract. So they have bought someone
Yes.
to replace him
And sell him.
and ease him out of the team.
Yes.
Yeah.
And make money.
It's mine, even
But they are repeating the same.
You can't give his best.
over and so Konate is a match will perform well, the other match will just go down.
I trust my owners.
So that's what that's the issue I have with spending they did. The port attackers, but the stronghold of the team was not being reinforced.
Okay.
They were just all over the place. Van Dijk was just all over the place.
So now, what kind of investment would you say Liverpool? Is this a good or bad investment? Because we are not seeing the result of the 500 million euros where they spend. We don't see the effect at all.
Alright, so
Even Klopp was saying he's surprised Liverpool can spend this kind of money.
the effect is not there. The effect is not there. So one thing we need to know as a team, we are managing a team is there's a time when you start easing player out.
Alright.
Now the attack, they spend a lot of money in the attack, but it's not showing because Salah is starting all the time.
Yeah.
You need to start easing Salah out.
Suppose we don't even why they don't renew Salah?
So that if Saudi come,
money.
Easing me out on this. Salah shouldn't be at this point. Salah should be starting every match.
Definitely.
In the attack, there are some players that Gakpo and Ekitike should be like the first name on the team sheet for now.
I'm telling you,
everybody
that Gakpo
work for your place.
Serious. When I see Gakpo for Bayern, I'm like, this guy is serious like this to play ball.
He's not a serious.
But then, all right, moving from Liverpool, all right, let's get to Arsenal. All right, so you are going to right. Arsenal, we saw them play a 2-2 draw against Sunderland. All right, and of course it's good for you. You happy? I don't say you appreciate it.
Of course.
That goal, because you don't jump over.
I said
Please, the gap has all of us capacity.
long compressor.
So you are going to give us shoot.
Well, for Arsenal, one thing we have to tell their fans is good, and I feel like they should enjoy this moment while it lasts.
Alright.
Yes, they should enjoy it while it lasts. But one of the things I want to tell them, that pride too much. They just concede goal now. All of them just they beg so far. As if say, you know you have a very good record that for the past 2 or 3 seasons, no team has scored Arsenal 3 goals in the match.
No team.
And that's a very, very good that's a very, very good
defensive record.
Yes, that's a very, very good defensive record. So that game at the Sunderland has my respect. Yes, because they actually did well.
No, not play Sunderland.
And they beat me.
They beat? That no, that they get your respect.
They get my respect.
Don't go respect your senior.
As they don't enter Arsenal.
Whenever you beat Sunderland.
As they don't enter Arsenal. And one very good thing where made me even enjoy waiting there to say at the point Arsenal was defending. Even when they got that equalizing goal, Arsenal was actually defending. And nobody see Arsenal really they score Arsenal through open play.
Definitely.
And nobody see Arsenal really scored them from open play because that's their first goal. That guy will just the turn up and down.
I don't know if they work out.
So that guy is supposed don't drop. So I see a team. You know who said this times that even Pope was able to, I think one of the podcasts we had, he was saying that he's still not convinced to an extent. Why? Because Arsenal is not really scoring through open play.
Yeah, I mentioned this too.
It's a serious problem.
It's a concern.
Because Sunderland now, they have to reply Arsenal streets. And there were no more corners.
Hey! Wow.
Too much corner. So once you deprive them from that set piece, I think it becomes like a challenge for them to, find their way.
When that's why they don't score from set piece. Like their game against City also. They played like 11 corners in that game. No goal. Before they can't even see draw. And their draw came from open play. So I think they should be concerned because that means the attack is not doing well. If they are not scoring so much from open play. For instance, you have free scoring things like Bayern Munich now. That's why they catch you, then go score. No corner, no set piece.
Corner, no corner.
Batter go score.
Alright, just to score.
Yeah. Him and gone body with that. But
one thing where I respect Arsenal for, when Sunderland scored that second goal, when they equalized, you saw the way Arsenal went all out. Thank God for that. What's the name of the guy that scored? Mourinho. That guy that scored for this thing. There was that ball that actually blocked. That ball could have been a goal. So I respected Arsenal with one particular mentality. Once they need a win, it will show in their game.
It's because there's no time.
No time.
They will score.
Yeah. All right. So Peter, shoot.
Yeah. So I'm going to give credit to Arsenal. Both Arsenal and Sunderland. It was a very, very interesting match. and it was very fun to watch. It was end to end actually.
Sure, end-to-end.
So I think one thing that Arsenal is suffering from, especially in that match, was there was no substitution. Most of the attackers
Are injured.
got injured.
Yeah.
But they just got them stuff.
How the squad them they injured?
Most of them will be back after the seasonal break.
Yeah.
So
They no come back.
they should-
Yeah, don't fear.
Madueke, Odegaard,
That's
Bruno
true.
Perez, all should be back after this national break. I mean, this national break was good for them
It was
because
very
in that
good.
match, you will see that in that match that Izzy was gassed out,
Mhm.
and Teta was looking at the bench and was saying,
Nobody.
one area,
You
we
don't
had
read
no
it.
choice but to bring those guys in. So and the goal they both scored. Especially Trossard goal was
Beautiful. Goal of the week.
very
For
beautiful.
me,
That cross out there.
goal of the week. That's why I like that one.
And Sunderland are doing well,
Yeah.
though they are not title contenders.
No, of course
We all
not.
know that, but
course.
I believe
Yeah.
they've done enough to
Yeah.
stay
This is not
to
the
stay
era
in
of
the league.
Leicester.
To stay in the
This
league.
is not the era of
This is what you should do if you are a newly promoted team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Find how to quickly get
Seriously.
those points. So that
Seriously.
because to us when they're not like this, but they but
Everybody to collect it.
Once the fee hits 13 points,
Yes.
and they did 19 points.
Yes,
They,
they are
just,
safe.
they need 11 points. Well, once they hit that,
They can't be rejected.
They
they are safe. And speaking of their counterparts, Leeds, those ones
Those
are
ones
next
go.
back.
Those
Same with Wolves.
no, Wolves is going.
So,
So I think they're good. I think this draw is actually good for Arsenal actually.
okay.
So because there was, I think the build up was there. This arrogance was creeping in.
So you don't give them 90 checks.
To say in
Yeah.
a
See the way all day they shout for back. That defender one mad, one guy. When they come like guy, just concede goal. Why did I say?
I think it's
not supposed to score.
it's better for them
Like
this because if you look at even that second goal, Ryan made an absolute
yeah, it was a blunder. Yeah.
because there was no reason for it to come out. You let your defender keep this and you catch the ball easily.
Yeah.
So, but I think that's good for them.
But it's good, of course. But then,
Yeah.
supporting after this season, so they pay me one time. But if Arsenal form around this season, you are going to give that to a new hater again. I go hit what and next season I go fear. All right. So now, let's go to want to quickly see Man U Tottenham.
Oh,
All right. So Man U Tottenham, you know,
oh my god!
survivor of the survivor of the butler. Because those two of them, no
It's
even
like
know
this.
who
It's
was.
like this. Tottenham's home record is very, very terrible. Man U's away record is terrible.
So they call me, they
class
don't
of
draw for me.
terrible.
They still me for me. What can you less thing the other one? Seriously, they struggle for who foolish part. I mean bad part. All right, so Sam, give us your thought about the game, the Man U, as a Man U fan.
All right,
Man U
so
perspective.
Man U did the same thing they did against Nottingham Forest. Go ahead in the first half. When you come to second half, they slip off. It is the same thing. It's same format, the same shape. I don't know what is causing it anyway. But it was a very good end-to-end match. And I loved the referee that officiated the match. He allowed the play to continue. There's short foul, stand up, let's go. So after most important, like this referee is not looking at our side. So the match was pretty much end-to-end. There weren't much chances created.
All right.
Both Man U and Tottenham were terrible in creating chances. Tottenham created chances in second half because Man U slept on and everything. But the interesting thing for me is what happened towards the end.
I don't know if you can talk about.
Because Tottenham thought they had won it.
Yeah, Tottenham thought. Because they thought in hand.
At the 95th minute, Richarlison removed his jersey
You gotta cry.
and he was crying.
Tears of joy.
I was like, did you win from what's going on?
From mentality low.
No.
91st minute.
You score Man U, you're talking, you dey cry. So Man U deserve your tears. Man U are better team.
No,
There's
Man
still
U
seven.
beat.
There's still 7 more minutes.
I'm telling you, they
What's
cry.
going on? When the lead scored that, it was a terrible defending on the corner. I don't know what happened. Probably it's because the goalkeeper came out, the men came out. 3 people followed the goalkeeper and left the lead alone. Who is supposed to be the better header of the ball?
That's true.
It was unmarked at the back post. And then the director of photography and straight to the charity's face.
That cry, you want cry, you go cry. This time, you no go be of joy.
I think they didn't do well. After going 2-1 ahead,
2-1. They should have
defended
defended well.
well. Because
In extra time.
after
they
that,
played well.
even when it was 1-1, there was enough chance for Mario to score because Sesko could not take his chances. He had two clear chances to finish it. But as if you are a new striker coming to the Premier League, especially if you are from the other league, sometimes you are inside your own head.
Yeah.
I think that was alright because you couldn't decide which leg you should use, right or left. Alright. But both teams very terrible this thing. But I think both teams is good for them that they drew entering this international break. If one team had lost, it will have been a shit show this international break.
That's true. All right, so Yakubu, give us your thoughts about Manchester United. Do you see them as becoming a formidable force? Do you see them?
Oh yeah. You see, this season, I'm going to keep saying it. That decision that was saying Bruno.
We don't hear.
So, wait, you left.
We don't hear.
Let me explain.
All right.
When it was 1-1, Tottenham scored 2-1 before they scored the second goal. It was a 50-50 challenge. And Bruno did not go to return. I was like, let me just, I don't like this stuff. Let me not put my leg very well.
Again, soft life and also soft boy.
What is in as a midfielder? What is the of that one?
The guy is not actually.
Alright, so Yagobi, just pick it up from there.
The guy is not a number 6.
Yeah.
Yes, Bruno is more of an attacking midfielder.
He's a 10.
He's a 10. He's a guy that if you put him in that role, and he has, for instance, imagine Man U having someone like
Caicedo and like Santos or Enzo. They play make Bruno
just
he go cook.
Bruno go do wonders.
Bruno go cook.
So now this thing with that. I think Manchester United, one major area they need to work on is that their midfield.
Yeah.
It looks as if Casemiro is in form, but once it's off,
the issue with Casemiro is in form.
Yes.
But it's not the midfielder that's that system or that team.
Yes, well at least he's helping. Just imagine you don't have Casemiro and you're playing Ugarte.
The thing with Ugarte is he has not been given a run of matches to be this confident.
Even if they give her that one with Chopper.
The way he was playing when the season started, if they had kept with him, he would have better than this. The thing is, anybody you pair with Bruno in the midfield, that person will do twice the work.
Yes.
Bruno,
that's the issue.
Big boy.
So the match when Ugarte Casemiro plays is always blocked off.
I would have said that if Casemiro will be ready to reduce his wage.
Where is going?
Yeah, if he's ready, because if we have Casemiro, let's say Casemiro is ready to get like maybe 170, 180 next season. You know, he's going to
now. You have 5 Champions League or 4 Champions League.
No, at least. No.
They can. You go collect lowers.
If you come off for man, you can. If you come off for man, you won't.
Go Saudi.
You won't.
I don't want to know.
If they carry money, but if Saudi. So I feel like.
Which game is that pass?
I feel like man, you just need to work on getting a very good team.
Okay.
You know, they need it, and if they have the opportunity to sell Bruno this season, if Saudi come again with even if it's 80 or 70, just sell and start building. You know,
you need to build a team for
you need to build from that midfield.
That midfield has been an issue.
Yes.
For a long time.
For a very long period of time. The last midfielder.
That was the last midfielder when I started making a Pogba.
And this transfer window, they neglected that midfield. You know, the last transfer window, they wanted to sign Gallagher. It's just would have been better if it was.
And if
I'm serious.
Had it been this?
At least he go fit the run around.
Gallagher will help them. If you have Gallagher and then Casemiro and Bruno
anybody is better if we put in that.
Wow, this is nice. Why need to not be
So it is what it is.
All right. So before we wrap it up tonight, quickly just give us your thought now. Right, apart from Engineer Gobi, who do you see winning the EPL this season? Right? Is this now every week? This thing they shake every week. Before you better say it's sure for Arsenal, but like this now with what Liverpool is doing.
Why are you always bringing this question?
No, I have to bring it up.
Every week.
Okay. Well, as far as I'm concerned, I love the intensity Manchester City is bringing into the league, and it will be a thing of joy
to see them,
to see Guardiola win it
again.
over my noisy neighbor.
So you prefer to win 7 out of 8 Premier
I
League?
prefer it. If you like, turn out to Farmers League.
No, you don't want to really.
As long as Arsenal.
I wonder what.
Arsenal.
They are levels.
They are levels.
They are levels to this level.
Arsenal go win. See, that 30 years. That 30 years.
Just say I thought yeah.
All right.
I was sentiment also there.
Ah.
Because so that Chelsea will not win the league. Tottenham bottled it so that Leicester will win it. Same
No,
thing.
Tottenham no bottle. Chelsea. It was Chelsea that.
Those guys.
Is it?
All right. So please give us a thought. Do you see now? Do you see City as a very good contender? Are they going to give Arsenal a run for their money?
Okay, so I really like the way City are currently playing.
All right.
But the issue I have is the league is wide open right now.
Wide open for who? Why would they wide open for? Because now they Arsenal and Man City. No, so you know they wide open.
The thing
No, they talk down one.
the reason
Because I did thought.
no Chelsea.
You didn't talk today.
Chelsea is not part of
Yeah, you come from
that's not
Yeah, you come from Bambuto. Then you come from Bambuto.
wait.
Yeah.
Chelsea are attacking pretenders.
Thank you, pretenders.
No problem.
Not that one, yeah,
No problem.
I know maybe
Don't rule. The fact that Arsenal and Man City has a better chance of winning. But don't rule. I know that Chelsea has a very terrible defense. But what happens if
It's not about defense.
wait?
See, if they change Chelsea's coach today, we can start reconsidering it. But as long as Manchester City their coach, Premier League,
because they do, you won't take if injury. Say if no, you won't think if with David, you want to mix up. If
Maresca,
no, you wait for him. Now we
Maresca,
can't pretend that. Don't
you
forget
gamble a lot. Maresca, you gamble a lot.
Engineer.
No worry, I go you.
Engineer. So
I need to have this with Maresca.
as a day like this now, just leave. So
Premier League.
that's not the Premier League.
Forget.
Which that
I go
you
forget.
can't pursue Champions League.
No, they will do
So,
Kanye.
Go they follow FA Cup for about. Just they pursue those ones. Now the level be that now. Don't come up for Conference Cup now. Conference Cup
World champion. World champion.
Who you
Don't
play?
they talk where I play? I beat
Who you
PSG.
play? You play? You don't play Bayern.
If Bayern play me for football club, I no go beat them.
Why you don't play them?
You don't come now.
They don't play them for Champions League. Now what you play them?
If PSG come play me for
You imagination won't do. You like imagination.
anything where you like talk. I'm the world champion. Even your Man City, you still did the same route. Why they pursue am? No be Saudi boys pursue am for the.
You don't win.
So don't let's leave Chelsea.
Let's leave.
So this league is between Arsenal and Man City.
Man City. We know.
I have a feeling that Man City is going to fall off.
Chelsea City.
Yeah,
Because
because
still Arsenal.
you know Doku is performing right now. Doku will start doing too much for Guardiola and put him on the bench.
And then a bad man. He can do that actually.
Yeah, and is it spark like that Liverpool match? Actually, Alan was relatively kept quiet.
Yeah.
And if you keep Alan quiet, Man City is really in trouble.
Yeah.
It was because
Doku was-
Bradley could not keep Doku,
Yeah,
Doku
But now,
quiet.
yeah.
That was why there was.
And this Liverpool come beat Madrid. Madrid
Just-
look
just-
Right now,
Madrid are very
to me, right now, I want Arsenal to win it. Arsenal
Yeah,
is
of
the
course.
best
I want.
of the devils to win it.
All right.
Arsenal, watch out.
Hey, maybe. No worry. Next season you go fight for your title.
Alright.
Next season you will be contender. Last season when they do well, they lie. Say, when they look table, they say, don't put on the table. You are not contender. You are not this, and they were doing well. Now,
And the truth is that you know now the defense. The defense.
yeah, no,
Say,
fight-
you use like Liverpool, now close that that's how we start.
No, saying our owners. Liverpool now they carry money give slot to buy.
Who they can't money give? They can't money give you.
For Maresca,
They carry money
for
give you.
Maresca now board they make decisions. Say now waiting we want with this, and that's work with waiting with it. So that's the difference.
If you know this, if you resign,
I tell
so
you.
maybe now you collect the squad.
Say what no hard now.
If you not be building that after one that's why it's supposed to deliver mental too.
Yes now.
This is-
You have no reason.
If you now
How much
that
have spent? How much have spent?
I remember
How much have
that.
spent this in
I give them that. What's it?
Ghana? Best
Anytime you go beat Chelsea,
What's it? Fine.
anytime when you rule us out of any competition,
Finish
I shock you.
We
So don't worry.
No, but
I will shock you.
But then we do generally.
I will shock you that.
I mean,
Arsenal fan, watch out for me.
Record this and keep her.
Watch out for me.
You keep
Arsenal
that air cooler.
Arsenal
I
fan,
don't know
watch
they
out.
go.
When you finish that 8, you go hit like man.
Arsenal dey win league.
All right. So, guys, thank you so much. We hope you enjoyed the show. From here, we will call it a wrap tonight. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Please like, subscribe. Let's hear your comment. All right, on the comment section. Who do you see winning the champion? Do you see the Premier League rather? Do you see Arsenal? Do you see Liverpool? Do you see Man City? All right, I think those are the guys talk about
Chelsea.
Leave small club
Leave
for
small club.
leave small.
No, they do this kind of thing.
If you put Chelsea, you got to put Man United, you got to put Bournemouth, you got to put Sunderland.
I heard of it. Just like same level of
Chelsea,
player.
yeah, we do
Me
it.
one champion.
Get one time for that. So that's what. See, that's it. I don't big, no big benefit.
Subscribe.
Just brother,
Subscribe.
You got subscribe.
So that when anytime we go live, you get notified. Because in the nearest future, I'm coming with the Premier League title.
Nearest future. If it be like 3-4 years.
No.
It's
In
still
the next couple of months to come.
Next couple of
I will
months.
shock.
You go shock you to say you say winner. You know for shock.
No, it will bring it by national jersey. So
All of us will be shocked. All right, guys. Thank you. Like, subscribe, guys. What do we say?